Yo, what's going on, fam? You cats know what it is. This is Celebrity Talk with Q, and come on, you know by now I'm Q. Yo, check this out. Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 3, Episode 7, Recap and Review. Yo, check this out. In this episode, the episode opened up. Remember the altercation that Mendeecees and Maurice had concerning Yandy pictures on Instagram? Well, Yandy confronted Mendeecees regarding the altercation, and Mendeecees tried to defend himself pretty much, but he wasn't making a good case, you know what I'm saying? So he talked to his artist, Vado, you know Vado, you know what I'm saying? Rapper, making it happen. And Vado gave him some real good advice. Vado was like, yo, you know what? You need to just handle that. You know what I'm saying? If Yandy gonna be your wife, that's her family. You need to handle that, you know, apologize and kind of get it off your conscience. So, you know what? Mendeecees, Maurice, and Yandy met up. And, you know, Maurice, he had already taken the pictures off due to a conversation he had with Yandy after the confrontation. And Maurice said something that was really, you know, hot and meaningful. He was like, you know what? If you gonna marry this woman and she's my cousin, me and you gonna be family. So Mendeecees apologized. He apologized for, you know, going a little hard or whatever. And that was cool. But I think Maurice, I'm going to give my opinion, was the bigger man, if you ask me. Now we move over to Rich. Rich, you know, it's a little concerned, okay? Mena, you remember last episode, she wanted him to invest in the video. Now here's the crazy thing. I didn't even know that Mena wasn't even signed to Rich Dollaz. Wow, she wasn't even signed to Rich Dollaz management. Now, I didn't even know that. So, I guess as his girl, you know, he paid for studio time, you know what I'm saying, you know, bringing her more out into the limelight. And, you know, she wanted him to invest more money. And you saw when he tried to go to his frat brother who worked at the marketing firm, that the frat brother was like, let her get a name first and then, you know, we'll see. But everybody's talking to him. Peter Guns, even his own mother, they was like, look, you know what I'm saying, I don't think this is a good look for you. You know what I'm saying? Peter Guns was like, yo, you know what? Just let her have the song and let her do what she do. You know what I'm saying? Because you cannot get too involved with an artist that you're dating and managing if you don't have her on paper. If she's not signed as one of your clients, you cannot do that. So, you know, I felt bad for Rich because, you know, he's like between a rock and a hard place. You know what I'm saying? It's like love and business, and there's a little tug of war. Yo, then we move over to Cons and Jen. Now, we're going to get back to Rich Dollaz, but right now we're going to step over to Cons and Jen, how they are interviewing potential babysitters for their baby Caiden. Now, you saw it yourself. The babysitters, they looked at like they had experience in childcare, and it definitely looked like they kind of narrowed it down. Alright, now let's move over to Tahiry and Kaylin. You know, Tahiry is Joe Budden's ex-girl, and Kaylin is his new girl. Joe Budden's is obviously the star of Love and Hip Hop New York. They had a sit down regarding, you know what I'm saying, their confrontation at Joe Budden's event. And Kaylin had apologized for, you know, verbalizing the situation, be having a little too much aggression. And I thought that was very big of her. You know what I'm saying? So that's settled. Yo, big ups to Kaylin. Now we move over to something that was kind of shocking to me, yo. Winter Ramos is coming out with a tell-all book, Game Over, My Love for Hip Hop. And you know, them tell-all books do very, very well. They sell a lot of copies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. You can ask Corinne Stephan. Remember her book? Video Vixen? Well, she has a couple of books out, and the majority of her books does very, very well. Now, here's the thing that kind of tripped everybody out. Yo, I thought her and L'Oreal was friends. I mean, L'Oreal's in a chapter in the book where she just totally throws her under the bus, exposing her private business, saying, yo, she slept with people and didn't even get no money from it. And yo, I thought L'Oreal was her peoples, yo. I mean, friends, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know why she did it to her like that. My personal opinion, I think that Winter Ramos was mad at L'Oreal for maybe a prior situation they had. She waited all this time to get her revenge by embarrassing her. Now that was foul. Did you see that? That was crazy, right? She exposed her in front of everybody, people who didn't even know. Yo, I'm sitting chilling watching the episode and I didn't know. So, you know what? A lot of times people think, well, you know, this female is doing this or doing that. Everybody knows, so I'm not telling you nothing that's news. It was news to me. And if it was news to me, and I'm from New York City, I know it was news to a lot of people. Yo, now let's get back on to Rich Dollaz, because I'm concerned about that. Rich Dollaz seemed like a real cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a mild-mannered cat, college educated. You know what I'm saying? He's a member of one of the top black fraternities. Big ups to Kappa Alpha Psi. And I'm not a Kappa myself, but yet I definitely respect the Kappas as well as the Qs. You know what I'm saying? As well as the Omegas and Sigmas and all that. Rich is trying to figure out, should I mix business with pleasure? Erica's my girl. Should I continue to push her career because she's my girl and she's not even signed to me? Now, we talked about what Peter Gunn said. Peter Gunn's was like, yo, the song is hot, but give her the song. Give her the song and don't manage her no more. Now, if you want to date shorty or whatever, that's on you. But as far as managing her, if she not on paper, you heard what Peter Gunn said. Yo, Rich, you slipping, dude. You slipping. Give her the song. Let her do what she wants. She can shop it to another label. She can shop it, you know, and try to push it herself. Whatever she want to do. But, yo, if she ain't signed to you, you cannot try to promote her as your girl and promote her as an artist. And Rich Dollaz's mother she went in hard. She was like, look, you know what I'm saying? I don't think maybe you need to be romantically involved with somebody like that. And I guess what his mother was saying was, you know, maybe you can manage her, but you shouldn't be romantically involved with her. Now, this is what I want you guys to do. This is a very complicated episode because I have two questions. I want some of you to send in a comment, okay? Should Rich break off management and just be her man? Should he break off from being her man and just manage her? Or should he just let her go on both ends? Should he let her go as his girl as well as his client? Because remember, she's not signed to him. I'm bugging. I'm wondering why she ain't signed to him. He doing all this. But hey, these are grown folks. Grown folks do what they do. Now, I want the rest of you to send a comment on why do you think Winter Ramos threw L'Oreal under the bus like that? That was crazy, right? Alright, send your comments right now. And like we always say, if you think celebrity talk was cute, if you think we bring the real, yo, you go and subscribe. Alright, God bless. 100.